that make life big. The moments in between, a smile, a breath, a quiet joy, in places rarely seen. It's the little things that make life big, the gifts we sometimes miss, 1,000 tiny miracles in days as simple as this. The world can move so fast around you, with places left to go, but quiet moments in the day hold more than we may know. The beauty isn't always loud or shining from afar. Sometimes the things that matter most are simply where we are. When you stop and really take it in, there's a kindness in the air. All the beauty you were searching for has been here all along, right here. It's the little things that make life big, the moments in between, a smile, a breath, a quiet joy, in places rarely seen. It's the little things that make life big, the gifts we sometimes miss, 1,000 tiny miracles in days as simple as this. Not just in milestones, not just in plans, but in the gentle rhythm of ordinary hands. A quiet moment can show the way that life is built from little things we gather every day. Small rituals are acts of self-love, the coffee and the quiet, the morning before the rush. Small rituals are acts of self-love. I am grateful for this practice. I am grateful for this hush, for the way I tend the morning like I tend a gentle flame. The window and the notebook, the breath before the phone, the moment that belongs to me before the world has found its tone. I used to rush straight through it before my feet had found the ground, but I've learned to treat the morning like the softest, truest ground. These small things are not small, they are how I love myself. Small rituals are acts of self-love, the coffee and the quiet, the morning before the rush. Small rituals are acts of self-love. I am grateful for this practice. I am grateful for this hush, for the way I tend the morning like I tend a gentle flame. There is wisdom in the ordinary, there is love in the repeated. The small thing done with intention is never small, it's what's needed. Small rituals are acts of self-love, the coffee and the quiet, the morning before the rush. Small rituals are acts of self-love. I am grateful for this practice. I am grateful for this hush, for the way I tend the morning like I tend a gentle flame. The coffee and the quiet, the window and the light, the morning and the practice, everything's alright. It was not a golden morning, the sky was gray and flat. I moved through all the ordinary hours and barely noticed that. And then a small thing happened, the light came through the glass, and I forgot to be unhappy for a minute as it passed. You can't plan for the moment, can't force the feeling through. Joy just finds the opening when you stop looking for it. Joy sneaks in through tiny cracks in an ordinary day. When you've given up expecting it, it comes in anyway. You can't arrange it or invite it, can't earn it or explain. Joy sneaks in through tiny cracks in the middle of the plain. A stranger's laugh, a dog, a song I hadn't planned on any. The long way home for no real reason, one good thing among the many. Not everything is meaningful, but some small things are true. They arrive without an invitation and just sit right down with you. I've stopped trying to arrange it, I've stopped trying to stay ready. It comes in when it comes in, and it's enough. And it's enough. Joy sneaks in through tiny cracks in an ordinary day. When you've given up expecting it, it comes in anyway. You don't have to go looking, it was never very far. Joy sneaks in through tiny cracks right where you already are. You do not have to hide your colors or try to be what you are not. There is a light in how you're made, a kind of gift that can't be taught. All the ways that make you different, all the things that set you free, may be the very reason why the world needs who you were made to be. The world needs who you were made to be. Your heart, your voice, your honesty. You do not have to earn your place. You are enough in every way. The world needs who you were made to be, not someone else, just beautifully. The truest thing that you can do is let the real you shine on through. You were never meant for shrinking, never meant to disappear. There is purpose in your presence, there is beauty in you here. And when you trust the way you're wired, you give somebody else belief that they can live with open hearts and be exactly who they're meant to be. The world needs who you were made to be. Your heart, your voice, your honesty. You do not have to earn your place. You are enough in every way. The world needs who you were made to be, not someone else, just beautifully. The truest thing that you can do is let the real you kind of person who dances in the kitchen when nobody's watching and the song is right. Be the kind of person who laughs a little louder, who gives herself permission on an ordinary night. You don't need an occasion, just a song that moves you. You don't need a reason, the feeling is the reason. Some people save the joy up for a day that's worth the living, but every single day is already worth the living. Be the kind of person who dances in the kitchen when nobody's watching and the song is right. Be the kind of person who laughs a little louder, who gives herself permission on an ordinary night. You won't remember what you were saving it for. You'll remember every time you let yourself go. I am the kind of person who dances in the kitchen when nobody's watching and the song is right. I am the kind of person who laughs a little louder, who gives herself permission on an ordinary night. I always have been, I just forgot. Slow down now, look around. There is magic here and now. It's in the sunlight through the window, in your favorite song, in the first sip of the morning when the day feels soft and warm, in the message out of nowhere from a long-lost friend, in the breeze that finds your shoulders like the world just understands. You don't always need the fireworks or a sky all painted gold. Sometimes joy arrives so gently in the simplest things you hold. Life is about the little things that make your heart do a little dance. A tiny spark, a tender moment, a thing that makes you smile. Life is about the little things, the quiet joys that find their way, the ones that turn an ordinary hour into a beautiful day. It's in clean sheets and open windows, in the scent of summer rain, in the way a kind word lingers and takes the heaviness away. In bare feet across the grass, in the light before the night, in the tiny breath of peace you feel when everything feels right. You don't have to chase the wonder, it is closer than you think. Sometimes all your soul is asking is to pause enough to drink it in. Not just in the grand beginnings, not just in the dreams come true, but in the small and shining seconds life keeps handing to you. And if you try to really see that, you will find what matters most was never far or out of reach. It was right there in the everyday. Life is about the little things that make your heart do a little dance. A soft hello, a golden evening, the kind of joy that happens fast. Life is about the little things, a simple love Good things are hiding in plain sight. A quiet street in afternoon light. The world is generous if you look. Good things are hiding in plain sight. Good things are hiding in plain sight. You walked right past them every day, but there they are, just waiting softly for you to stop and stay. The ordinary morning with its ordinary light has something in it worth the finding, if you're ready to look right. You've been searching in the distance for the thing that's close to home. The good was never somewhere else. You were never quite alone. When you stop and pay attention, when you let yourself just see, everything you've been hoping for was quietly here, waiting. Good things are hiding in plain sight. A quiet street in afternoon light. The world is generous if you look. Good things are hiding in plain sight. Good things are hiding in plain sight. You've walked right past them every day, but there they are, just waiting softly for you to stop and stay. Not in the far away, not on the horizon, but right here, already shining. You didn't miss it, it waited for you. Good things in plain sight, and they're all true. Steam from a cup, late afternoon. The cat on the sill, the quiet room. Outside the world is carrying on. In here it's still, and I belong. I've been waiting things to begin, not noticing I'm already in. The good old days are happening now, right here in this room, right here somehow. These ordinary, unremarkable things are the good old days already. The worn-in chair, the familiar smell, the afternoon light I know so well. I've been saving up for some better day, not seeing this one getting away. Someone years from now will look back on this quiet afternoon, this soft ordinary bliss. I am her, the good old days are happening now. I'm in them right now, I'm in them somehow. These ordinary, unremarkable are the good old days, and I'm living them. The best things take no time at all, the moments that catch you off guard. A laugh, a song, a golden hour, it's never really that hard. The best things take no time at all, the good shows up unplanned. A sunlit room, a long friend's call, and life makes sense again. You made the plans, you checked the list, you mapped out every day. But joy has never read your plan, it finds a better way. The moments that you'll treasure most were never ones you chased. They found you in the ordinary middle of your space. It's not the grand occasion or the long-awaited scene. It's the tiny, unremarkable, beautiful in-between. The best things take no time at all, the moments that catch you off guard. A laugh, a song, a golden hour, it's never really that hard. The best things take no time at all, the good shows up unplanned. A sunlit room, a long friend's call, and life makes sense again. No schedule, no occasion, no reason but this. Just a moment out of nowhere, and that's it. That's the gift. Live big, live big. Take up your space and live big. Don't shrink, don't hide. Just open up your arms wide. This life is yours to fill, so fill it up until you're living every bit of it. Live big. Some people keep the joy in a small safe space, like something might take it if it took up more place. But joy doesn't diminish when you let it run free. It just gets louder and brighter and more. So open all the windows and say yes to the day. Stop saving the good things for some other someday. Live big, live big. Take up your space and live big. Don't shrink, don't hide. Just open up your arms wide. This life is yours to fill, so fill it up until you're living every bit of it. Live big. Loud laugh, big plans, open heart, open hands. No more waiting for permission, just living with intention. Live big. You've been chasing it with everything you have, running toward the thing you can't quite catch. Every plan and every effort you can muster, still it stays one step out of reach. What if you just stopped a while? What if you let it find you? What if everything you're looking for was already right behind you? Good things find you when you're quiet, when you put the searching down. Good things find you when you're quiet. They don't need to be found. They were always moving toward you, in the silence, in the still. Good things find you when you're quiet, and they always will. The day I finally stopped and let things be was when the good I chased came looking for me. It didn't need an invitation or a plan, it just needed me to stop and let it land. Not the chase, not the push, not the grind, just the hush. Open hands, open heart, that's where the good things start. Good things find you when you're quiet, when you put the searching down. Good things find you when you're quiet. They don't it, and they always will. The kitchen is a mess. The plans fell through again. The day went sideways somewhere around 11, and nothing is the way you thought it was. But you are still exactly here, in the gap between what you planned and what actually happened lies the whole of life. And it's not always hard. Find joy in the chaos, in the beautiful imperfect mess. Find joy in the middle of the plans that fell apart, and the life you weren't expecting but turned out to be the best. Find joy in the chaos. It's been hiding in your chest. The detour found the better road. The accident led somewhere right. The thing you thought would break you was the thing that taught you how to fight. And somewhere in the middle of the wild and the wonderful, you are becoming who you're meant to be. Life is not the plan, life is the terrain between the plans, and it's beautiful out here. Find joy in the chaos, in the beautiful imperfect mess. Find joy in the middle of the plans that fell apart, and the life you weren't expecting but turned out to be the best. Find joy in the chaos. It's been hiding in your chest. Let the good surprise you, let the mess be part of it. You didn't come this far to miss the joy of it. Find it in the chaos. It was always there. I know it doesn't always look like what you pictured. The middle part is rarely very clear. The days of it can feel like repetition, and beauty's hard to see from very near. But you have been showing up in ways that matter, quietly and consistently and true. And something is emerging from that showing up that looks a lot like you. Step back a little, look at what you've made, the life that's in the making, in the every single day. You're building something beautiful, even when it's hard to see. You're building something beautiful in the ordinary. Every small decision and the choosing to go on. You're building something beautiful, and it will all make sense before long. The relationships you've tended over years, the way you've learned to meet yourself with grace, the slow accumulation of the times you've tried and didn't get it perfect, but you showed up in the space. It all adds up to something you can't see yet. The view is better further down the road, but you are building something worth the effort, even when you're carrying the load. Trust the process, trust the pace, trust the person you're becoming in this space. You are not behind, you are not lost, you are building whatever the cost. You're building something beautiful, even when it's hard to see. you're building something beautiful in the ordinary. Every small decision and the choosing to go on, you're building something beautiful, and it will all make sense before long. Today is filled with possibilities, open skies and open doors, little sparks of hope around you, calling you to something more. Today is filled with possibilities, you can feel them in the air. Life is moving with a purpose, and something good is meeting you here. You can release the old expectations, let them drift and fade away. There is freedom in not forcing every minute of the day. Maybe joy will find you softly, maybe dreams will start this way. In the smallest kind of courage, in the choice to trust today. You don't have to chase the answers, you can let your spirit lead. There is beauty in the unknown, and in all that still could be. Today is filled with possibilities, shining through the here and now. Every moment holds a promise, even if you don't know how. Today is filled with possibilities, and your heart is open wide. There is goodness all around you, and you are ready for this life. Not every gift arrives with thunder, not every change begins out loud. Sometimes hope is just a whisper, pulling light out of a cloud. And if you trust the day before you, with an open heart and ease, you might find the very thing you need is right in front of you. Today is here, filled with hope. Something good is drawing near. Believe in the impossible, because impossible is just a word. Believe in the impossible. The future hasn't happened yet and hasn't been heard. The things they said would never happen keep on happening anyway. Believe in the impossible on this very ordinary kind of day. The list of things we thought could never happen is longer than the list of things that could, and most of it arrived without an invitation and changed the shape of everything for good. The impossible is shy and doesn't advertise, it just shows up when the conditions are right. And the only thing it seems to need is someone who kept the light. So keep the candle lit for the thing that hasn't come yet. The impossible is on its way, don't let it find you closed yet. Believe in the impossible, because impossible is just a word. Believe in the impossible, The future hasn't happened yet and hasn't been heard. The things they said would never happen keep on happening anyway. Believe in the impossible on this very ordinary kind of day. Not impossible, just not yet, not never. Just not yet, not yet, not yet. It's on its way. Let's cancel our plans and eat cake instead. Forget what we said, forget what we said. Let's cancel our plans and eat cake instead. Sometimes that's what it means to be well. Some days the best thing you can do for yourself is the spontaneous, the silly, the small. Let's cancel our plans and eat cake instead. The plans were never that important at all. I had a calendar full of sensible things and a to-do list long as the day. And then you called and said, what if we didn't? And I said, what if we didn't? Okay. Because some days the routine is the right thing, and some days the routine can wait. Some days the best decision you'll ever make is the one you didn't plan until it was too late. Let's cancel our plans and eat cake instead. Forget what we said, forget what we said. Let's cancel our plans and eat cake instead. Sometimes that's what it means to be well. Some days the best thing you can do for yourself is the spontaneous, the silly, the small. Let's cancel our plans and eat cake instead. The plans were never that important at all. Permission granted, time reclaimed. The cake is better than what we planned. The laugh is louder, the afternoon longer when we cancel the calendar. When the question isn't clear, when the path has split in two, when you're standing at the crossroads and you don't know what to do, there is something in the middle of the stillness and the wait that knows more than the thinking does, and it doesn't need a debate. What would bring you back to yourself? What would make you feel like you again? Joy is always the answer, even when it isn't easy, even when the question is hard and the distance feels too far. Joy is always the answer, not the running away from the rain, but the thing that grows regardless, the thing that holds your name. Joy is always the answer. It always was, it always will be. Not the joy that promises it will fix the broken things, but the joy that holds your hand through them and trusts what healing brings. The persistent, gentle knowing that the good is always near, even in the difficult, even in the fear. Come back to what makes you feel most alive. Come back to the reason you survive. Joy is always the answer, even when it isn't easy, even when the question is hard and the distance feels too far. Joy is always the answer, not the running away from the rain, but the thing that grows regardless, the thing that holds your name. Joy is always the answer. This is not a consolation prize. This is the whole point of the whole story. Joy is why. Joy is always the answer. Joy is always the answer. It always was. It always will be. You've been looking for the moment when everything lines up, when the stars decide to tell you you've arrived at good enough. But what if it was always here, in the small and unannounced? What if joy was never waiting on a life that you could count? Look at what you already have. Look at who already loves you back. I hope you notice that joy has been here all along. In the spaces between searching, in the life you're living now, in the unremarkable and beautiful, the ordinary. Somehow I hope you notice the joy has been here all along. Right here, right now, in the middle of it all. Not the joy that needs a reason, not the joy that needs a sign, just the quiet daily brightness of a well-lived ordinary life. The people who choose to stay for you, the rituals that hold you up, the way the light makes everything look good enough. This is it, this is the moment you've been waiting for. I hope you notice that joy has been here all along. In the spaces between searching, in the life you're living now, in the unremarkable and beautiful, somehow I hope you notice the joy has been here all along. Right here, right now, in the middle of it all. You don't need to go and find it. It was never somewhere else. Joy was here before you started looking. Joy was always you yourself. Right here, right now, all along. Before the light has reached me, before the world begins, before I know what's waiting, before the noise comes in, I breathe and feel the stillness, the quiet that belongs to me. This moment before morning is mine and I am free. Something good is already here. Before I even arise, before I open my eyes, I am grateful for the breath, grateful for the heartbeat, grateful I am here. Before I open my eyes, the day has not yet asked for anything. I am already held I am already whole. The body has been resting, the mind has had its peace. I awaken to the softness of what the night will release. This is the gift of morning, the chance to start again, to choose the lens I carry before the day begins. Something good is already here, before I even rise, before I open my eyes. I am grateful for the breath, grateful for the heartbeat, grateful I am here before I open my eyes. The day has not yet asked for anything. I am already held, I am already whole. There is nothing I need to be yet, nothing I have to prove. This is the space before the doing, the place where I come back to me. Before I open my eyes, I am grateful for the breath, grateful for the heartbeat, grateful I am here before I open my eyes. The day has not yet asked for anything. I am already held, I am already whole, already held, already whole, already here. Today has everything it needs, a sky above, a gentle breeze. The good you want is already here, in days exactly like these. Today has everything it needs, you don't have to add a thing. The ordinary is complete, and all the joy this day can bring. You woke up wanting something more, a better version of this scene. But what if what you have right now is everything, is all it means? The small, the simple, the enough are asking to be seen. Today is holding all it has, and it's holding it for you. You don't have to wait for someday or some better kind of you. Today is offering everything right here, right now to you. Today has everything it needs, a sky above, a gentle breeze. The good you want is already here, in days exactly like these. Today has everything it needs, you don't have to add a thing. The ordinary is complete, and all the joy this day can bring. Enough right here, this day, this light. Nothing missing, nothing to fight. Just breathe it in, just let it be. Today has everything you need. Nothing remarkable about the morning. The coffee's the same cup it's always been. The sparrow's back on the same old branch again. But something in the air is different, something sweet. got shifted, but something lifted, and today feels like a gift I didn't expect. Tuesday tastes like honey today, slow and golden and surprisingly good. Tuesday tastes like honey today, the kind of sweet you didn't know you would find on an ordinary afternoon, in an ordinary kind of way. Tuesday tastes like honey today. The commute that usually drags a little, someone smiled and left a window down. The music hit me somewhere in the middle, and I drove a little slower through the town. These are the days we keep, the ones that sneak beneath the radar and become our favorite kind. Tuesday tastes like honey today, slow and golden and surprisingly good. Tuesday tastes like honey today, the kind of sweet you didn't know you would find on an ordinary afternoon, in an ordinary kind of way. Tuesday tastes like honey today. Not every day has to be extraordinary. Sometimes Tuesday is exactly enough. Tuesday, sweet Tuesday, tastes like honey today. There are people saving up for the big moments, the grand arrival of the life they've planned. But the good life is already in the daily. It's in the little joys you hold in your hand, the first cup and the window and the morning, the song that lands exactly when you need, the small and unremarkable and precious, more treasure than you'd ever dare believe. So collect them one by one, each tiny joy before it's gone. A pocket full of small good things is what a happy life brings. Collect the little joys, build a life of them. Collect the little joys, there is no end of them. A good song, a warm coat, a window in the sun. Collect the little joys and you've already won. I used to wait for something worth celebrating, the achievement or the milestone or the win. But now I celebrate the nothing special afternoon that somehow became the afternoon I won't forget. That's the magic of the ordinary living. That's the life that has no room for regret. Save the good song, hold the warm cup, notice the view. Every small joy is yours to keep. They add up to something beautiful and deep. Collect the little joys, build Life is messy and silly and lovely, all three of those things at once. Life is messy and silly and lovely, and that's the whole of it. The plan that fell apart and became something better, the laugh when you weren't expecting to laugh. Life is messy and silly and lovely, and you wouldn't trade it by half. Nobody gets the version without the chaos, the overflowing days and upside down. But the mess that catches you also holds the magic. You can't have one without the other crown. So hold the mess and know it's also magic. The chaos and the joy are the same thing. The messy and the silly make it lovely. That's the truth in everything. Life is messy and silly and lovely, all three of those things at once. Life is messy and silly and lovely, and that's the whole of it. The plan that fell apart and became something better, the laugh when you weren't expecting to laugh. Life is messy and silly and lovely, and you wouldn't trade it by half. Messy, brilliant, silly, real, lovely. Every bit of how it feels. Whatever yesterday was holding, whatever I couldn't carry through, the morning doesn't remember, it opens fresh and new. This is the gift I keep forgetting, the one I need the most. That every single morning I am given a clean slate. Every day a door opens and the door is mine to walk through. I begin again. This is the gift of morning. I begin again. Clean slate, new light. I begin again with gratitude for the reset, for the mercy of the morning that lets me start from here. The world keeps on beginning, whether I am ready or not, and I choose to meet it grateful for the life I've got, for the morning I was given, for the choice to start anew. I begin again, and I am grateful that I do. I begin again. This is the gift of morning. I begin again. Clean slate, new light. I begin again with gratitude for the reset, for the mercy of the morning that lets me start from here. I begin again. I begin again. Every morning I begin again. The alarm says it's time to begin, and the mind starts the accounting. What I should have done already, what the day needs me mounting. I check my worth against the list before I've even risen, as if the morning needs my output before it gives permission. But worth is not a thing I earn, it's here before I start. I am already enough before I do anything, already worthy in this first breath. Already this, knowing that enough begins at the beginning of the day. Productivity can wait, it doesn't own this hour. I don't need to justify my rest, my quiet, my power. I wake as I am always, complete before the doing. And gratitude for this morning starts here with this simple knowing. But worth is not a thing I earn, it's here before I start. I am already enough before I do anything, already worthy in this first breath. Already enough before I do anything. I don't have to earn the morning. The morning is already mine. I am grateful for this, knowing that enough begins at the beginning of the day. The to-do list is not who I am. The output is not my worth. I showed up breathing in this morning, and that is everything on earth. I am already enough before I do anything, already worthy in this first breath. Already enough before I do anything. I don't have to earn the morning. The morning is already mine. I am grateful for this, knowing that enough begins at the beginning of the day. Already enough, already here, already home. You apologize for being happy, like joy is a burden on the room, like something in the world keeps telling you to make yourself a little less in bloom. But your joy isn't silly, it isn't small, it might be the most important thing of all. Stop treating it like a luxury, it was never meant to be. Take your joy seriously, the way you take the hard things. Give it time and give it space, let it be a practice thing. Don't wait for the permission to live inside the light. Take your joy seriously, it's your birthright. Schedule in the things that make you glow, the music and the color and the friends, the walks that don't go anywhere in particular, the books you read just for the way it ends. The world will always hand you something heavy, so make sure you're stocking up on good. Tending to your joy is not selfishness, it's exactly what we should. Take your joy seriously, the way you take the hard things. Give it time and give it space, let it be a practice thing. Don't wait for the permission to live inside the light. Take your joy seriously, it's your birthright. The people who find joy keep practicing it, keep showing up for it, keep choosing it again. Take it seriously, take it seriously. know the season isn't easy, and the joy feels far away tonight. I know the weight of it is heavy, and the good stuff's out of sight. But I want to show you something, if you'll let me take you back to every time the darkness cleared and the joy came flooding back. You have been here before and it turned around. You have been this low and joy was found. Remember that, hold on to that, the evidence is there. Joy has found you before, and it will find you again. Joy has found you before, in the middle of the when you didn't know which way to go, or if the good would ever come. Joy has found you before, and it's not done. Think about the morning after the hard night. Think about the turn you didn't see. Think about the thing that came from nowhere and changed what you thought your life could be. That was joy arriving unannounced, unmistakably, undeniably yours. It found you when you weren't expecting, and it will again, because that's what joy does. Not a question, just a fact. Joy has found you and it's coming back. Not if, but when, not maybe, but yes. Joy has found you before you know the rest. Joy has found you before, and it will find you again. Joy has found you before, in the middle of the when you didn't know which way to go, or if the good would ever come. Joy has found you before, and it's not done. Take a breath, let it show who you are, who you know. You don't have to fit the picture, you don't have to play the part. You were never made for hiding all the colors of your heart. There is power in your defense, in the way your spirit moves. What the world may call uncommon may be your truest proof. You can let the mask fall slowly. You can stand inside your light. What was always meant to guide you has been with you all this time. Be you bravely, with your whole heart open wide. You don't need to be like anybody to be beautiful inside. Be you bravely, let your truth come shining through. There is nothing more inspiring than the real, alive and honest you. Maybe you had learned to soften parts of you to feel okay. Maybe you got used to shrinking just to make it through the day. But the soul was made for breathing, not for bending out of shape. And the more you trust your own voice, the more your light will take its place. You were never here to copy. You were born to live your sound. There is freedom in remembering you are enough right now. Be you bravely, with your whole heart even if your voice feels small. Courage doesn't mean you're fearless, it means you show up through it all. And the world needs what you carry, not a safer, smaller view. There's strength in being forward, deeply, unapologetically you. Be you, bravely, with your whole heart open wide. You don't need to earn your worth by trying to become someone outside. Be you, bravely. There is freedom and truth, and the life you've been created for begins the moment you choose you. Be you, stand tall. Your light was made for protect your peace like it's precious, like it cost you something, because it did. Protect your peace, hold it gently. You don't owe anyone more than this. Not everything needs answering, not every door needs opening wide. Some things are yours to keep, and some things live outside. You learn the hard way what it costs to give yourself away. Now you hold it quietly, and you choose who gets to stay. Protect your peace like it's precious, like it cost you something, because it did. Protect your peace, hold it gently. You don't owe anyone more than this. The simplest thing, the one that changes everything, is no. And you can say it softly and still mean it. Protect your peace, it is precious. It did cost you something, and now you know. Protect your peace, hold it gently. No explanation needed, just let go. Just let go. Some days it feels like choosing joy is choosing to pretend like it can't live in the same room as the things that won't quite mend. But that's not how it works at all. That's not what joy is for. Joy was never meant to be a mask. It's strength beneath the asking. Joy doesn't cancel the heavy things, it sits beside them. Joy doesn't ask you to pretend that nothing ever hurts. It just makes sure you're not alone there in the carrying. Joy doesn't cancel the heavy things, it helps you carry them. You can hold the grief and still find beauty in the same afternoon. You can ache and still be moved by something small that arrives too soon. The two things aren't opposing forces, they were always meant to share the ground. Give yourself permission to feel both. You're allowed, you're allowed. Joy doesn't cancel the heavy things, it sits beside them. Joy doesn't ask you to pretend that nothing ever hurts. It just makes sure you're not alone there in the carrying. Joy doesn't cancel the heavy things, it helps you carry them. You are not less honest for finding beauty. You are not less human for choosing light. The joy is real, the pain is real, and both of them belong tonight. It helps you carry them. It helps you carry them. Listen to your heart, it will show you the way. Through the dark, through the doubt, through the weight of the day. There's a light inside you, even when skies turn gray. Listen to your heart, it will show you the way. Close your eyes, breathe in slow. There's a voice inside you already know. Not every sign is written clearly, not every door will open wide, but your spirit knows the rhythm of what stays true and stays alive. Even if your steps feel fragile, even if your plans all change, there is something deep within you, still leading you with grace. You don't have to force tomorrow, you don't have to know it all. Sometimes peace begins the moment you trust the whisper when it calls. Listen to your heart, it will show you the way. Past the fear, past the noise, past the need to be afraid. There's a truth inside you that will never fade away. Listen to your heart, it will show you the way. And your strength feels far away, there's a calm that keeps on speaking underneath the ache. It has known you from the beginning, it has held you through the pain, and if you let it, it will lead you home to yourself again. Listen close, you will find what you need is there inside your heart. sky above, old road behind. You can choose a different light. You have tried to name your whole life from the place you're standing now. Like one answer had to hold you, like one path had to work out. But maybe purpose is not forever. Maybe it moves when seasons turn. Maybe what once kept you steady is not what you are here to learn. What lights your heart in this moment? What calls your spirit into view? You do not need your final reason, just the next thing that feels true. Choose a new North Star. Let it lead you where you are. You do not need forever figured out, just a light for this part. Choose a new North Star for this season of your heart. Life is always changing shape, and you are allowed to change with it too. There are dreams you may have outgrown now, ways of being that fit before. There are versions of your old self you do not live inside anymore. And that is not a sign of failing, that is not a reason to fear. It only means your soul is listening, and something new is drawing near. What if purpose is not a finish, but a rhythm you learn to trust? What if meaning lives in movement, and becoming asks this much? Choose a new North Star. Let it lead you where you are. You do not need forever figured out, just a light for this heart. Choose a new North Star for the season of your heart. Life is always changing shape, and you are allowed to change with it too. Changing direction, you are not late for choosing again. Sometimes the truest kind of courage is letting a new season in. That all the wisdom that once held you can bless the road and fall behind. You can thank what got you this far, and still follow a different light. Choose a new North Star. Let it shine above the dark. You do not need the whole horizon, just enough to start. Choose a new North Star for the hope you're growing toward. Life is always changing shape, and you are allowed to change it one more. Choose a new North Star. Oh, new light ahead, open sky. This season has its own guide. I used to brace against the winter, like if I held on tight enough, I could stop it from arriving and maybe hurry spring along. I've gotten better at letting what comes come. The tide doesn't wait for me to be ready. The light doesn't ask if I'm prepared. The seasons were doing this long before I was here. I've learned to trust the turning, the way the dark gives back the light. I've learned to trust the mornings, even when I didn't through the night. Everything that needs to come back is always come back. Every single time I've learned to trust the turning. There were winters I didn't believe in spring. There were mornings I couldn't find, but they came regardless in their unhurried way. The world didn't wait for my permission. It turned without me, and that was kind. The tide doesn't wait for me to be ready. The light doesn't ask if I'm prepared. The seasons were doing this long before I was here. I've learned to trust the turning, the way the dark gives back the light. I've learned to trust the mornings, even when I didn't through the night. Everything that needs to come back is always come back. Every single time I've learned to trust the turning. I don't know what comes next, and I don't need to know. The only thing I've learned for certain is that it turns. I've learned to trust the turning, the way the dark gives back the light. I've learned to trust the mornings, even when I didn't through the night. Everything that needs to come back has always come back. Every single time I've learned to trust the turning. The light has already found the curtain before I've opened my eyes. Something in the room has shifted before I know what kind of day it is. My body knows the morning before my mind catches up. The window knows before I do. The birds know before I do. The whole world has already decided before I get a vote. The window knows before I do that it's going to be alright. The window catches all the early light before I'm even trying. Before I'm even trying, the window knows. I've been lying here rehearsing all the ways the day could go, but the light on the curtain doesn't know that the light just keeps on coming. It doesn't care what I'm afraid of, it comes anyway. The window knows before I do. The birds know before I do. The whole world is already decided before I get a vote. The window knows before I do that it's going to be alright. The window catches all the early light before I'm even trying. Before I'm even trying, the window knows. I don't have to convince the morning to come. I don't have to be ready. I don't have to decide. It finds me here. The window knows do, that it's gonna be alright. The window catches all the early light before I'm even trying, before I'm even trying. The window knows before I do. The window knows it's gonna be alright. Choose to find joy in the little things, the ones that weren't asking to be found. Choose to find joy in the little things, the quietly extraordinary all around. It's not about pretending, it's about where you point your eyes. Choose to find joy in the little things and watch it multiply. Joy doesn't always arrive with a sign, it doesn't announce itself and wait. It's usually hiding in the ordinary, in the Tuesday and the 8:30. You have to turn toward it on purpose, meet it where it actually lives, in the smallest and the simplest, in everything the ordinary gives. It's a practice, not a feeling. It's a muscle, not a mood. It's the choosing in the morning that becomes your whole attitude. Choose to find joy in the little things, the ones that weren't asking to be found. Choose to find joy in the little things, the quietly extraordinary all around. It's not about pretending, it's about where you point your eyes. Choose to find joy in the little things and watch it multiply. The choosing is the gift, the practice is the shift. Point your eyes to the small and the joy finds you after all. The ordinary is quietly extraordinary, in the things you barely see. A cup of tea, a quiet Tuesday. How good this life can be. The ordinary is quietly extraordinary. Not loud, not loud at all, but in the hush of simple evenings, that's where the magic falls. You've been waiting for the big days, the ones marked on the wall. But Tuesdays have their quiet magic, and Wednesdays too, they all. The nothing special afternoons with nowhere left to be are the ones you'll remember gently for how good they let you feel. And when the noise falls quiet, when the day just slows, you start to feel the extraordinary in the ordinary flow. The ordinary is quietly extraordinary, in the things you barely see. A cup of tea, a cup of tea, a quiet Tuesday. How good this life can be. The ordinary is quietly extraordinary. Not loud, not loud at all, but in the hush not a real, just the real, a quiet Tuesday, cups of tea, more extraordinary than you ever believed. I don't always remember the gift of just waking up, the breath that kept on breathing when I had given nothing back. This body held the rhythm all through the quiet dark. It carried me to morning, it never let me fall apart. I wake and it is still here, still beating, still my own. This body carried me through the night, every heartbeat a quiet gift, every breath a small beginning, every morning a place to start. This body carried me through the night, and I am grateful for the carrying, for the life that kept on living all the way to this new day. I have not always been gentle with the body that I wear. I have pushed it past its edges and forgotten what it bears. But this morning in the waking, I choose to say thank you for the bones and breath and heartbeat that have always carried through. I wake and it is still here, still beating, still my own. This body carried me through the night, every heartbeat a quiet gift, every breath a small beginning, every morning a place to start. This body carried me through the night, and I am grateful for the carrying, for the life that kept on living all the way to this new day. All the way to this new day. I don't need it to be perfect, I don't need it to be strong, I just need it here beside me, and it has been here all along. This body carried me through the night, every heartbeat a quiet gift, every breath a small beginning, every morning a place to start. This body carried me through the night, and I am grateful for the carrying, for the life that kept on living all the way to this new day. All the way here, all the way home, still carrying. I had a plan and it was neat and it was clear, and then it fell apart somewhere around here. The detours and the wrong turns and the doubt, I couldn't see what any of it was about. But something in the wandering was teaching me the way, and every road I thought was wrong was leading me to today. The long way around was worth it, every wrong turn led me right. The long way around was worth it, even in the hardest night. I wouldn't change the detours or the places I got lost. The long way round was worth it, worth every single cost. I can see it now from where I stand today, that every dead end pointed me the way. The things I thought were setbacks were the school that shaped me into someone with the tools. Not a mistake, not a waste, not a wrong direction, just a different pace. The path that felt like losing was leading all along. The long way round was leading me home. The long way round was worth it, every wrong turn led me right. The long way round was worth it, even in the hardest night. I wouldn't change the detours or the places I got lost. The long way round was worth it, worth every single cost. Da 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 dum da da dum dum. Life is better with little treats, a warm drink, a walk, a summer breeze, the simple things that light you up. Life is better with these. Life is better with little treats. You don't need much to feel alive. A golden hour, an easy yes, and joy just arrives. You've been waiting on the big things, a moment meant to change it all. But look at what's already here, and it's nothing small. The ordinary holds a quiet magic. In the middle of your day, a favorite song comes on the radio, and suddenly you're okay. It doesn't take a big moment or a perfect kind of day. All the sweetness you've been looking for was waiting here this way. Life is better with little treats, a warm drink, a walk, a summer breeze, the simple things that light you up. Life is better with these. Life is better with little treats. You don't need much to feel alive. A golden hour, an easy yes, and joy just arrives. Grand gestures, not in the big plans, but in the little sweetness right here in your hands. A treat, a moment just for you. That's how you know you're living true. I've had the seasons where the joy went missing, where I couldn't quite remember what it felt like to feel light. I thought the good was maybe gone for good this time, but then the joy came back, the way it always does. Because joy is not a fair weather companion. It goes, but it always finds its way back home. It knows where you live, and it knows how to find you. You were never quite as lost as you felt alone. Joy has a habit of returning, even when you've given up the watch. Joy has a habit of returning when you least expect it. So if you're in the waiting room right now, between the hard part and whatever comes next, trust the pattern that joy has of returning. Trust the evidence you've gathered from the rest. Not gone, just quiet, not lost, just hiding, not done, just resting before returning. Joy has a habit of returning, even when you've given up the watch. Joy has a habit of returning when you least expect it. There it is. It turns up in the kitchen on a Thursday. It finds you in the middle of a song. Joy has a habit of returning, and it won't be gone for long. May your morning come in gently, with a light that asks for nothing back. May the first cup be exactly right, and the day begin on track. May you find the thing that makes you smile before the world is asked for much. The small and unremarkable and lovely, the ordinary quiet touch. This is the wish I have for you today. Not the grand and not the great, just the little and the tender, the warm and small and quietly safe. May your day be filled with tiny happy things, the ones that don't take up much room. The song that finds you, a shaft of light, a flower in the afternoon. May your day be filled with tiny happy things, the soft and gentle and the true. May your day be filled with tiny happy things that were always meant for you. May the long way home feel like a gift and not a thing to hurry through. May you hear a stranger laugh and find that their laughter catches you too. May you notice what is right today before the end of the light. May you hold the tiny happy things until they fill the night. Small, gentle, warm and true, all of it quietly waiting for you. May your day be filled with tiny happy things, the ones that don't take up much room. A song that finds you, a shaft of light, a flower in the afternoon. May your day be filled with tiny happy things, the soft and gentle and the true. May your day be filled with tiny happy things that were always meant for you. Slow down, you're doing fine. The race was never real. The good stuff lives in ordinary days and everything you feel. Slow down, you're doing fine. There's nowhere else to be. The life you've been rushing toward is right here. Can't you see? The days keep piling faster. There's always more to do, but somewhere in the ordinary, a good life waits for you. You've been carrying so much and doing it with grace. It's okay to set it down sometimes and just enjoy this place. When the rush falls away, you start to see it clear. You've been doing so well all along. Everything you need is here. Slow down, you're doing fine. The race was never real. The good stuff lives in ordinary days and everything you feel. Slow down, you're doing fine. There's nowhere else to be. The life you've been rushing toward is right here. Can't you see? Not behind, not too late, just here, and that's great. No race to run, no line to cross. Take your time, you haven't lost. Rest is where the good ideas live, in the quiet, in the slow. You don't find them by the chasing, you let them come and go. Rest is where the good ideas live, not in the hustle, not the grind. The clearest thoughts arrive in stillness, in a gently rested mind. You've been pushing through and working hard with so much left to do, but the answers to the questions were always resting too. The best of what you have to give was never in the rush. It lives in you when you slow down, in the quieter hush. So when you stop and let yourself just breathe and let things be, the good ideas find their way back home to you naturally. Rest is where the good ideas live, in the quiet, in the slow. You don't find them by the chasing, you let them come and go. Rest is where the good ideas live, not in the hustle, not the grind. The clearest thoughts arrive in stillness, in a gently rested mind. Not in the doing, not in the chase, but in the stillness of your own space. Rest and receive, that's all it takes. That's where the good ideas live. Live. Before the morning gets its footing, before the day decides to start, there's a small decision made. Inquire about whether to open up your heart. Put something on that makes you feel it, even for a moment, let it in. There's a reason we've been singing since before the world made sense of things. The world goes better with a song in it. It always has and always will. It takes the ordinary weight of living and makes it something you can feel. The good and beautiful and bittersweet, the things you didn't know you needed. The world goes better with a song in it. is hard to shake. A melody that finds you in the middle can remind you what's at stake. What's worth staying soft for? What's worth getting up to make? Every song is an act of hope, a small but sturdy rope. The world goes better with a song in it. It always has and always will. It takes the ordinary weight of living and makes it something you can feel. The good and beautiful and bittersweet, the things you didn't know you needed. The world goes better with a song in it. So let this one begin. Let this be the song that finds you on the day you need it most. Carry it the way you carry joy. Let it carry you the most. The world goes better with a song in it. So here's one.